You've probably heard us talk about this before, finding the right fit for university. But of course there are also other factors to consider, such as eligibility, which varies from different divisions, NCAA, NAIA, junior college, and so forth. So understanding where you can fit in regards to academic and athletic requirements, that is also a part of this process. So let's start from the athletic perspective. For Olympic sports, of course, there are marks and time standards. That at least makes it a little easier for you to figure out where you fit. The team invasion sports, that's where it gets much more subjective. Of course, that's why you have services like ASM Scholarships, which an assessment team comprised of former student athletes and university coaches. They're able to look at your film and have a pretty good feel for what is achievable in terms of scholarship opportunities. But what you can do on your own is look at the measurables, go to a team roster, see the height, weight, and so on of these players, go a little deeper, see how they were doing at the high school level. So at least then you have an idea of what these athletes were doing when they were coming into university. Then there's the academic side of it. Now, since the pandemic, there have been certain eligibility requirements such as SAT, ACT that have been waived for the short term. But when you look at the different division levels, there are requirements. For the NCAA, depending on Division I, Division II, or Division III, you have the grade point average and then the sliding scale with the SAT and ACT, meaning if your grades are better, then your score doesn't necessarily have to be as good on the standardized test and vice versa. Then the NAIA, you have your grade point average, your SAT, ACT requirement, and where you finished in your graduating class. If you hit on 2 of 3 of those, then you're eligible. For NCAA Division III and junior college, eligibility is the same as the school's acceptance requirements. And of course, you have services like ASM Scholarships that can help make it happen to help you complete your journey to university. For more information, log on to asmscholarships.com.